Hello, 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 and welcome back to another Mr. Gill Plays Kingdom Maker video. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your previous views, likes, comments, suggestions, subscriptions, and all of that jazz. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be talking about armies. I think we've done two videos on armies, Army Basic 1, Army Basic 2. I guess this is going to be Army Basic 3. And what we're going to do here is we're going to start from scratch, from the top. We're going to reinvent the armies that we currently have. Now, one of the reasons we're doing that is that we finally have a legendary couple. Michelle here is married to Street Fighter. I didn't name this guy. One of my members who sent him over did, but I love it. Street Fighter. Married to Street Fighter girl, and they've started having legendary babies. Dino here is their first legendary baby, and that gives us an opportunity to revamp, to re-look at our army setup. But while we're here, the first thing we want to do is to get these two to make another baby. Where is he? Are you Street Fighter? No. Where's Street Fighter? There you are. Where's your wife there? Hello. Say hello. Greet. Fantastic. Now, obviously, above legendary, there is mythical, and we would love a mythical. I'm not gonna hold my breath, and I suggest you would not either. If we get a mythical, fantastic, but I think that's going to take a while. So I'm happy to rejig the whole population to be legendary now. So I guess what the plan is to keep on boinking these two. Did we make the baby? We did make the baby. The baby is a normal baby. That baby is going to the volcano. We'll put you as a ranger for now, and we'll let that happen. We don't want no normal baby. So basically, we've got this bunch of people. Yeah, we've got our original Mr. Gill. We've got Mrs. Gill here. Normal. Orsa, definitely going to die. Chelsea, definitely going to die. Actually, somebody has imprisoned her after an attack, so captured her, kidnapped them. And he keeps on sending me ransom demands that increase each time. But to be honest, I was about to kill this one anyway, so I'm kind of okay if he just keeps her or kills her or does whatever. So that just saves me a little bit of a trip. John, gonna die. Carol, gonna die. Giles, gonna die. Yeah, these three we keep. And I guess Michelle. Yeah, so we keep 4. But effectively, we just need to keep on making the babies until we have the people we want. Now, we currently have a couple of people we want. So let's pop in here and start making these armies. Now, my basic strategy with the armies is to have a few things, specialists at what they do. We want with the people with the fast horses. We want some people with the tanks, well, not necessarily the tanks. We want some people with the volume, so to speak. So lots and lots of troops. We want somebody with the machines. Throwing the catapults and doing the ballistas, and we also want somebody who can do some good mining. That's as a kind of basic 4 kind of armies. Now, I believe I can have 5, is it, or 6 at current level 21. But first off, we're going to go. And I'm not too worried about our noble levels here. Obviously, Mr. Gill is the highest we've had in the longest. We're not too worried about that. We just want to start planning out where we're going to go. So we want a horse man or woman. A horse person. See, now Street Fighter is a marshal, but ideally for horses, what do we want for horses? We want a paladin. I don't think I can have a paladin yet. So potentially maybe what we want is a knight. However, my knight is only a, I think they're an impressive. What are you, impressive? Exceptional. What does that give you? In terms of talents and stuff. Eviction, this is boring. Just all the boring. Mounted unit damage, basically. That's what you're getting. Okay, so mounted units versus, if we were to say, go back and Mr. Gill was my kind of horseman before. Have you got any mounted talents? Ranged. So you're a captain, so you're good at the crossbow guys. Okay, so let's go with Carol here for now. We're going to try breeding a knight. So that's the next thing we want. We want to replace Carol, but we're going to go and we're going to select Carol to be the leader of our first army here. So she gets 2 champion slots, 1 banner slot because she's just a boring person. But that's fine. So let's go bang in here and let's give you some lancers who are... Oh, you can't do lancers. You can only do horsemen. All right, fine. Fine. Horsemen here. Like so. And can we do more horsemen there? We can do the boring horseman or that horseman. What's this guy's the boring one, isn't it? We want this one, I guess. Like that. Then we want to come in here and we want to find some horse people. That's a bow person. It's a sword. Sword. This woman's horse, isn't it? So we want to find a horse champion like a so. And then another horse champion. You are a horse champion, aren't you? Yeah, okay, like a so. Alright, cool. Then we want to get a banner in here. And we're going to do damage to... I want to do damage to infantry, I think. So banners obviously are, you know, a whole nother kettle of fish. And we might do a video on that today as well. But right now... Ooh, I quite like that. Damage to machines. So the horses run really fast. And they're quite tanky, but this would be good to kind of send them in first. They're going to destroy all the catapults, any ballistas, and then my other kind of the volume of troops can come in afterwards. So let's choose the hammerhead banner there. So we've got damage to machines. Let's give you some horses. You can have the lancers, can't you? You can't. Why not? Who's the lancers? What's this guy? Oh, that's the lancers. Wait a second, I've screwed up. Well, let's put them here anyway. I thought they looked different. Okay, you can have lancers. Because lancers are better than these guys, are they not? This is 16. Remove. These guys are 16 damage, 5.1. This guy's is 100 thingy power, whatever it is. Damage, 1.18 in these guys. Oh, yeah, so the lancers are the good guys. So do we have enough? We put some lancers there and some lancers there. Do we have more for lancers here? Let's actually use this one. Remove. Wait a sec, like here. Lancers. And then remove and pop some lancers there. This is all fully lancers. We're up to 1.05 million power for the army itself. And we're going to go full horse here, and then you're not going to be lancers because we don't have enough, but you can be the cavalry, like so. 1.15 million. All right, now we want to set up all of their equipment. Now, I'm pretty sure I don't have access to uncommon. No, I don't have access to rare noble equipment. Let's pop back out here. Bit of a rambling video, I apologize, but we're just going to kind of do this together. Somebody asked, and I had to do this. It was time to reset everything now that I've got some... Oh boy, whoops, sorry. What have I done? Broken the screen. Wait a second. That's a bit better, is it? Sorry about that. We just have to live with it. We just have to live with it. I broke it. Anyway, moving on. So then we want to equip all of the equipment. We don't have access, as I was about to say, to the down here rare stuff yet. We haven't researched that, so we're just mostly going for uncommon. Everything to have as much uncommon stuff as possible, and we should have a few of those things going around. So bam. Okay, so we've got a level 2 there, level 2 there, and a level 2 there, and then here we get a level 1, and here a level 1. Okay, good. And then here 2. Oh, we can just start finishing these guys off. Ooh, 3. Yeah, go for it. Chainmail. 2 plate mail, a level 3 shield. Some of these might be better moved around a bit. I don't know. To be honest, I think it's going to make maybe a % difference if things are here and this is magnified, but we're not going to get into it too much, I guess. Whoops, like so. Like so. This one, iron chainmail. You and you. Cool. Our army is complete. 1.16 million power. That's our horse ready to go. Okay. Next army we want to go for is our kind of our volume troops. This is what we send in after to mop up the situation. Now, currently John was our guy doing that, our captain. However, we have now trained, or we married into Marshal. So kind of like captain. A marshal is a better version of that. So just, so you have these noble roles, like merchant, and an agent is a better version of that. Captain, a marshal is a better version of that. Explorer, a ranger is a better version of that. Knight, a paladin is a better version of that. Collier, a prospector is a better version of that. And then you have a rogue. I don't know who a better version of a rogue is. Rogue is just good for axe people, I think. And then the executioner, who just executes people, I guess. But anyway, we've got the marshal here. He's going to be our main volume amount of troops. And because he's a legendary, we've leveled him up a tiny bit. Got quite a lot of slots here. So 3 regular army slots and 4 champion slots, of which we have 3 unlocked at the moment, as well as 2 banners, of which we have 1 unlocked. So we're just going to come in here and we're going to go straight for the old swordsman guys. I love these guys. These guys are my jam. They're definitely better than these guys, are they not? 994, yeah. These guys are, I don't know why they're there, to be honest. Axemen aren't great. I'll have to look at that again. Like so. So this is just tank. Well, not tank, but this is just the mopping up operations. The infantry. Okay, so here we want to go for people with the swordy skills. Actually, do we want to stick in... we probably want to stick in some archers as well. So let's put some archers here, to be honest. Okay, so you've got this, and then you've also got... This is one of those heroes that came out of the Troll Slayer event. Yeah, I'm okay using you. That is an epic hero anyway. 60% better for the archers. I'm okay with that. So then we're going to get the crossbowmen like so. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. And then here, I guess we're going to go more swordy people. And that's our best Basilia. That's our best epic at the moment. And we're going to go hardcore with the sword like that. Then we also have this spot down here of where we can do we can do machines. I don't think we want to do machines in this army. I think we just want to be going for classic hardcore infantry in this whole situation here. And then you can be sword as well, like so. So now we're at 974,000 for this one. Let's look here. Here we want to get damage to machines. We already chose mounted units, I think is the one we want. Yeah, 4% damage, 24% damage to mounted units, I think is a good bet. The beak banner. I like this one. So this, just in case the enemy we attack is sending over some... Let me blow my nose. Sorry. Early morning coffee always makes me sniffle. But in case the enemy sends in some knights or cavalry afterwards, these guys hopefully have a little bit of an extra chance against those guys. And then we should just be able to set up like a saw. Like a saw. Like a saw. Like a saw. How's everybody doing? Early Sunday morning. It is 6:19 here on a Sunday morning. 6:19 in the morning. That is a ridiculous time to be up on a Sunday. But I was hoping to be able to have a little bit of a play with the strongest player on our server, known as Oxford or Queen. She might be available, and I asked kindly if I could throw my troops against her walls and die miserably. And she was like, yeah, you sure you want to do that? All right, cool. So I'm hoping she comes online in a little bit and I can make a video where you see me absolutely die hideously in a pool of blood. Okay, 983.6. I think this one looks kind of nice. We just need to unlock this one, and then we've got another champion there. But that is our... So basically, in our setup, in our attacking, we're going bam in with Carol. And we're going to change this up. Carol, we're changing this up. You're going to be called... Big holes. Big holes. Like I saw. Like that. And Street Fighter, we're going to keep you like that because Street Fighter is great. I love it. Cool. So we send in big holes first, and they do a smash and grab, breaking down the things, running as fast as they can, killing all the machines, everything like that, and then eventually maybe die. And then Street Fighters come in afterwards for the mop-up operation. You know, how many troops is it? 1,000, 1.8, 1,800 troops coming in to mop up the situation. Yeah. All right. Cool. So then, the other army we want is kind of a necessity, is a prospecting army. We want Dino. We want a miner. We want to be able to get in there, mine as much. Now, we've just got to level 21, which is fantastic. It took a long, long time. And the issue with level 21 is that you need a lot of bronze and uncommon bronze to get there. And after level 21, you start needing a lot of sulfur and things like that. If we could pop into the refinery here, we could see all the materials are now opened up to refine iron, refine sulfur, and refine emerald, as well as impure and pure grade other mysterious ores. We're going to start to need a lot of this stuff. Yeah, a lot of this stuff. So we're going to have to be doing some hardcore mining and probably, hopefully, attacking some mining, sleeping miners as well. So we do want a mining person. Dino is going to be our miner. Dino's just been born, popped out of the womb about an hour ago. So we're going to give Dino a little bit of a mining situation. What we need here is just volume. Now, each of these troops holds a little bit more. If we pop in here, say, these swords guys here, we can see they can carry 3 versus, let's say, the basic level horses can carry 13. Ooh, that's quite a lot. But you can only put 99 of these buggers, yeah? And you can put, how many of these? 300. So 300 times 3 is 900, yeah? 99 times 13 is 1,300. So that's... Oh, okay, so these guys are going to carry heaps more. All right, so we're going to use these guys. I thought these guys would. But let's just do it. Tier 1 troops. Tier 1 horses carrying all the loot. Like so. And like so. Excellent. Now we'll have to unlock this, and we might level this guy up in a minute, but let's just come in here and get him all set up. Like so. Like so. And like so. Like so. There we go. That is our mining operation, basically. Now, if we check out of here, click into here, I've got a message there. I'll have to check that in a bit, but I believe I know what it's about. I was just attacked by this guy, eh? Quarry Alexak. He took my quarry. And then this woodland spawned right next to him, so I came back and sat there. He's going to attack me again without a doubt. I've just given him a packed lunch, basically, by sitting there next to him. So if we wanted to take that, which is 1,100... This guy's going to get it. He takes 3,000 and he can only carry 4,000. Why? Why do you not carry so much, man? Because he's not opened up. He's only got 3 troops. Okay, so let's open this baby up. Like I saw. Let's level the hell out of you. We can waste a bit of this. Ba, 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 ba. Mining rate is going up as we're doing this. Yeah, mining capacity is going up. Excellent. All of the things we need here. And we're going to send this guy to mine most of today to get his experience up as well. We should be able to unlock most of the talents, can't we? Industry merits, we've got 3,500. I think we're just short on silver, which is slightly annoying. I'm pretty sure I've used up all my silver. Yeah, okay. We just used up all the silver. We've got a bit. I don't think if we come back... Oh, look, that gave us 1 more slot, though. 2 more slots. Okay, so bang. Straight in. All right, champion, miner... You were the best, 45%, 34%, 34%, 31%. You're useless. Okay, I guess we go for you, Walter. What do you get? Mining capacity and mining rate. Bam. Bam, I said. Like I saw. And then I guess we want to go for the other miner, which was you, was it? 34%? 34. You know what? I like the guy with the hat, Thomas. Walter and Thomas. That's a great mining team. Walter, Thomas, living on the farm. Walter and Thomas, doing what they do. Mining up the dirt. buying all the stuff, making all the iron to make everybody strong. Right, sorry about that. I apologize. Let's just go. We don't really need to be strong. We just want to carry shit. Yeah, we just want to carry shit, man. Like so. So this should give us the most amount of carry capacity, I reckon. Well, yeah, it does, because we did the sums. We did the math on camera. Like so. Like so. And we've still got space for another 2 down here. We've still got space for a banner when that gets going on as well. Now we're 193 power, but we're able to mine nearly 12,000 at 4,000 an hour. So about roughly double the rate of everybody else here. That's perfect. Perfect. Right, those are the 3 armies. That's our kind of army basics from the top 3. Now we've got another couple of slots. And we have to start thinking about how we want to use those. I reckon, talking with Cobra in my alliance today, just watching some battles and seeing those horses go hardcore, I reckon a second horse army is worth it. And then I also think we need to do the machines. Now, the only reason I don't want to set up a machine army right now is I don't have somebody cool to run it for me. Yeah, the agent. Is it the agent? No, it's not the agent. It's a rogue. Yeah, I need to train somebody up, so there's no point in setting up a machine army now when they're just going to be kind of killed every time they go out, and then I'm just healing machines every 5 minutes. But so we'll leave that. We've got our 3 basic armies, and then the plan after this is to get another horse army, another cavalry unit, and also to get a machine unit going on as well, so that we can do some real damage. And then the plan would be to send in either machines first or big hoss first and take some stuff down. But yeah, I've got a lot of breeding to do basically to get to that point. So that's what we're going to do now. Anyway, I hope kind of that helped us. As I said, somebody asked on the comments, and then a couple of other people are like, well, how would you set up this? And I'm like, I don't know, let's have a look. So we just wanted to start from basic and see where we can get to. I'm quite happy with that. As a 1-2, big hoss and Street Fighter, I like that as a 1-2 combo. I feel confident in that. But yeah, we want to replace Big Hoss basically. Breed up a knight, which I will do today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below if you've got any questions. Please click the like and subscribe if you can. And I'll see you next time. Bye.